It may be June, but we're already thinking of the holidays. Time to lace up and get to stepping with the Goose Creek Police Department. Here to share more on how we can make the holidays a joyful time for local kids and their families is Chief L.J. Roscoe and Corporal Scott Derrick. Great to have you both with us.
Thank you.
So, we're halfway through the year and we need to start thinking about the holidays because they'll be here before we know it, as it happens every single year, right? So this 5K, it's much more than just getting out there and raising some money. This is all for two very popular, very touching holiday programs that you have. So why don't we talk about those if we could?
Sure. The money from our Hot Pursuit 5K goes to the two programs, one of which is the Shop with a Badge, where we take less fortunate children shopping, and the second is Operation Christmas Joy, where we adopt families, and we with the families, we serve them a Christmas meal, and we take care of outstanding bills that they have, as well as purchase gifts for them and their families.
That's amazing. And you brought one of those events from Atlanta where you were serving as well. So tell us which one that was.
Sure. Well, the 5K,
yeah.
I started with a municipal agency in Metro Atlanta. We started a Hot Pursuit 5K there as well, again with the same intent to take kids Christmas shopping. And it was always my intent that when I came here that I was going to follow through and do it here as well. And we started my very first year here. And
that's great.
As you've said, this is going to be our fourth annual Hot Pursuit.
Right, fourth annual already. But this is more than just taking kids shopping. There's a whole day revolved around this. So I want to ask you, Corporal, so how does that go? What happens with the children, and then where do you take them?
Yeah, so we partnered with McDonald's and Walmart. It starts early in the morning. It's like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. All the officers, the volunteers get there. The children arrive. They have breakfast. We all sit down and have breakfast with them. We identify the kids. We start mingling with them. We have this nice little sled that we all take them on. We go over to Walmart. Santa Claus is waiting there for us. We say hi to them, and then we take individually, the officers will go out and take the children shopping.
Oh, that's fantastic. What are some of the reactions that you get? I can imagine that there's not a dry eye in the place.
Yeah, it's very impactful. Yeah. I very much encourage the people who help us out with the races and other events to come out and see these things, because it really doesn't touch you and grab you until you're there and you're seeing these kids shop. And what's even more amazing sometimes is these kids come alone and they can't bring their brother or sister, and they will actually say, "Is it okay if I buy my brother or sister a present?" And you're like, what else could I do for you?
Oh,
So it's a great thing.
So unselfish, these children.
Yeah, it really is.
It makes you want to just do 10 times as much for them.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. All right, so the fourth annual run, where is this taking place?
At the Goose Creek Police Department, which is 519 North Goose Creek Boulevard.
All right, so tickets are $30 online, $40 in person, and you have a fun run for kids as well.
7:30, yes, ma'am.
7:30, and that's free.
Absolutely.
Okay, and there's going to be all kinds of fun stuff happening. There's going to be music, and tell us what else.
Absolutely. We've got a DJ that'll be there this year. We've got vendors that are going to be there with, promoting their products and giving away, trinkets that they have for their different organizations. It's a great time. It's a great family fun, event. Again, the kids with the fun run, just watching those kids run, from all ages is great. Of course, they'll start one direction and end up in another direction.
Herding cats, right?
It's great. It's fun.
That's wonderful. Well, thank you so much for bringing this program here to Goose Creek and for doing such a wonderful thing for local children and their families.
Awesome. Thank you for bringing light to it.
Absolutely. Well, thanks again. We're back after this.